Well, this is a headline in Forbes. Look at this. 9 million Americans likely eligible for unclaimed. Unclaimed. They didn't pick it up. And 1,200 stimulus payment checks. And the IRS just came up with a report today about they think they have about 9 million people. Actually, they were talking about 30 million earlier, and now it seems to be 9 million. So they really don't know. But there's 9 million Americans who could get this $1,200 a piece, and then plus a whole bunch of people didn't get the $500 for their children. So that's another thing. And the reason they came out with this report is because the GAO, that's a General Accounting Office, they're sort of like the accountants for the government, and they tell you where they're screwing up and things like that. And they said that they are so bad at this. The Department of Treasury and the IRS don't know how many eligible people have yet to receive an economic impact payment. Economic impact payment. That's the free money, the $1,200. So that's from the GAO study. Now what happened is the IRS thinks it knows a lot of those people, and it's sending them this letter. And it says, hey, you may be eligible for the $1,200. Are you a U.S. citizen? Have you a work eligible social security number? So all you need is a social security number, and can't be claimed as a dependent on someone else's tax return. So that means U.S. citizen or resident. So citizen or resident, a work eligible social security number, and you're not claimed as a dependent on somebody else's tax return. So that means that you're authorized $1,200, and if a couple is $2,400, with incomes up to like $1,000 each, so it could be up to like $2,000 plus $500 for every qualifying child. Now here's where you go, and you have to do this by October 15th. October 15th. That's sort of like around the corner. That's in 2 weeks. So by October 15th, go to irs.gov/ELP. Is that it? EIP. I'm sorry. IRS.gov. That's these old eyes. These old eyes don't have it. The EIP. I think the EIP. Why does it look like ELP? EIP. Yeah. Okay. The EIP. So irs.gov/EIP by October 15th. And click non-filers payment information info here. So if you haven't filed a return for 2019 or 18, click on that. Non-filers enter payment info here. If you provide the bank account information, they'll deposit directly into your account. So that'll be the fastest way. If you're required to file a 2019, so you use the non-filer's return if you're not required to pay a tax return. But if you are required to pay a tax return, it is best and fastest way to claim your money is to electronically file a 2019 tax return immediately. If you already filed a 2019, you can check the status of your EIP by visiting irs.gov/EIP and then clicking Get My Payment. Where are you? Give me the money. Okay. Now, after October 15th, here's what happens. The only way to claim your EIP will be to file a federal income tax return. If you do not file a 2019 return in 2020, the 2019, right? In the year 2020, you may instead be eligible to claim a recovery rebate credit when you file the 2020 federal tax return in 2021. Woo, okay. I'm positive I got that, but it sounds like you could still file if you don't make the deadline by the 15th. Looks like you could file your 2019 taxes, and then if you don't do that in 2021, you could file for your 2020, and you get it that way. So it'll file. It could follow you up to that place. So, okay, so more information about this, it's irs.gov/EIP. Now, if you get screwed up with the IRS, and a lot of people go in there and I say, where's my check? And they have no idea who the hell you are, or they can't find it. Okay, the thing to do is you call your elected official. Your elected official, you have 2 senators and a congressman. They're the ones I would call. You have a state elected officials, and they may be helpful. But I would call the feds because the IRS is a federal agency. If it was unemployment, then you call the maybe the state elected officials. So you go to commoncause.org, okay, and then when you get there, you put find your representative. And when you get there, see, it's something like this, and then you click over here, change my address, and you put in your address there, and whatever address you put in here, North Carolina, there's an address there. I guess I put it in earlier. And then you have all your elected officials here for North Carolina, and you have a senator, and a representative, and the website, the homepage, and the phone numbers, and everything. You call them. They're the best people to get the IRS to pay attention. You call, you're going to be on hold 80 million years or whatever it is. But you do that too. You got some time, try it. Try the 800 number first and see if that works. Otherwise, call that elected guy or woman, whoever it is, because they want your vote. So they're going to work for you because we have 5, 6, 7 weeks or something like that to the election. Okay. So 9 million people haven't gotten their $1,200 from the IRS yet. So go get them, coach.